Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of playing card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. What I want to know today is, has the tide of public opinion turned against Meghan Markle? Okay, the other day, Meghan went to Bristol, and she was writing cute notes on bananas for these Bristol sex workers. Okay, things like, you are special, you are strong, you are loved, and you are brave. Meghan is even getting negative comments and trolling for this. Okay, this is one of her organizations that she, helps. So if she's getting criticized even for this, even for just writing on bananas, special notes on bananas, I'm feeling like things are kind of really getting bad for Meghan at this point. Okay, and so here's another article. Meghan Markle reportedly disliked, not for race, that's the dog whistle, but due to dishonesty and overspending. Okay, and they're always using the race dog whistle. All marriages, and frankly, okay, all royal marriages, okay, were to, in the British royal family, in the French, and the German, Austrian, Swiss, they're designed to forge alliances between tribes and people groups and countries. This is specifically, okay, Harry married Meghan to forge an alliance with diversity. Okay, women's rights, abortion, Pound Me Too, the victim narrative, animal rights, all sex workers are victims. They're not responsible for, what they do. They're just victims. Okay. So let's read a little bit. Meghan Markle has gotten many criticisms and insults related to her status as a divorcee, but some apparently dislike her because of her attitude. The Duchess of Sussex gained both supporters and critics when she joined the royal family last year. The support for Meghan was overwhelming when she joined the royal family last year, let's be honest. And more people have begun taking notice of Markle, and they apparently have different opinions. And it's really shifted. The support was overwhelming, and now it's like overwhelmingly against. It was overwhelmingly for, and now it's overwhelmingly against. Markle's fans reportedly believe that critics don't like her strong feminist views, her dishonesty, and overspending. For everyone screaming that Meghan Markle is disliked due to her heritage and feminist views bore off, quote, there are many, many reasons why she is disliked, mainly dishonesty and extreme spending from clothes to renovations. Okay, last year she spent $723,526 on just clothes. Okay, more than the Queen, more than Kate, more than everybody. Okay, this person, Agalos, says, I am disgusted to think that a percentage of my own and every other hard-working taxpayer's tax pounds has gone to supporting the lifestyle choices of a multimillionaire prince and his Z-list showgirl bride, rather than contributing towards homing the country's homeless, its healthcare, social care, UK infrastructure, etc. The royal family is an anachronistic institution, and to have our faces rubbed in the profligate expenditure of this dreadful couple multiple times a day on a daily basis only strengthens the calls for a republic once our queen is departed, which I now certainly support. The half-wit prince and me Antoinette really are the worst of the let-them-eat-cake royal celebrity couples in Europe. Okay. So I want to kind of explore what happened. I mean, how did Meghan go from the it girl, the Duchess it girl, okay, and she is Duchess Diversity. She's the Diversity Duchess. How did she go from the it girl to, you know, now if she writes encouraging messages on bananas, she even gets trolled for that. Okay, and the trolling has gotten so bad that Samantha Markle is on the fixated persons list, which I did a video on that. Okay, so Kate is being threatened by ISIS. Kate and Prince George are being threatened by ISIS. They ignore that. Okay, they don't do anything about that. Okay, but Samantha Markle, who's in a wheelchair and just tweets occasionally, if she shows up in England, she's going to be arrested. Okay, but ISIS, oh, they just roam around with acid and knives and threatening Kate and baby Prince George. It's just that's called cognitive dissonance. Okay, so has the tide of public opinion turned against Meghan at this point? Has the tide of public opinion turned against Meghan? Well, there's the relationship card. Interesting. Okay. Has the tide of public opinion turned against Meghan? Magi, Sun, Incubus, Succubus, Heart. Incubus, Succubus is the bad relationship. Okay, this is the bad relationship card. This is selfish. This is drugs. This is sex. This is all about me. Let them eat cake. Sun is everything is exposed. Bad character exposed in the royal family. They're feeling that maybe her character is bad. Good intentions. Okay, the Heart is good intentions. The people want to love the royal family because they represent England. Okay, they represent England. And Meghan is the Diversity Duchess. She is representative of the New England, but they're feeling that she's showing bad character. And this is 7 and 13, which is 5 spades. They're stuck on her bad character. They're stuck on bad character. Okay, so they brought up lying. Okay, so Meghan was caught lying. Samantha outed her for lying about paying for her schooling, that her father paid for the schooling. Okay, everyone also feels that the baby bump is lying. Okay, that's fake. So is it the dishonesty? Is it the lying? Is it just general they don't trust her? Interesting. Okay, is it the lying? Let's make sure this is in focus. Okay. High Tower, strength, cornucopia, inheritance. Inheritance is a whole lot of money, and the royal family, officially in the royal family, the highest place, rooted in the highest place in the royal family, lots of money, lots of money. Is it the lying? It's the imperious attitude. She's at the top. Okay, so she's going to be examined more. It's the money, the overspending. Okay, Meghan spent $700,000 last year just on clothes. Now she did get married. Okay, she got married. This is 28, 7 spades, secrets. It's the secrets and the money okay, spending all this money and the secrets. They don't know what's really going on. Okay, we see Harry changing. Okay, Harry is looking very unhappy. Harry's looking controlled. She's always putting her hands on him. Kate Middleton does not touch William in public. Okay, I prefer this. I can't stand it when a woman is putting her hands on me in public. I can't stand it. I hate it. Okay, nothing bothers me more. Okay, and she's always touching Harry in public. And this is a no-no. Does this pawing of Harry, is this bothering people? Is this what it is? Okay, because things aren't what they are, it's what they represent. Okay, and that's kind of what we're getting at here. It's what's beneath the surface. Okay, always touching Harry. Is this bothering them? Because if I was Harry, it would bother me. And I would probably appeal to the Queen and say, tell her not to touch me ever again in public. Okay, so the king, ruler, coffin, fox, the clever fox, Mother Earth, okay, baby coming. There's two women here. Death. And, okay, I asked about if it was always the touching Harry. Well, this is Harry. Harry's the prince. Why are there two women here? Okay, the fox can be unfaithful. The fox can be infidelity. 13 and 12, 25, and 4, 29, which is 8 hearts. Water into wine. Water into wine can be deception. Deception and hiding. I wonder what would show insecurity. Is this insecurity? Because her always touching him feels like control, attention seeking, very clever attention seeking. 8 hearts. 8 hearts can be a lying card, turning something, changing something, transforming something. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. Okay, does the public feel that Meghan is insecure? Let's ask another question along these lines. Does the public feel that Meghan is just really insecure or controlling? Does the public feel that Meghan is just really insecure and controlling? Okay, because that's what we're getting at. If she's going to get called out for bananas, okay, because I actually don't have a problem with her writing bananas, but what's behind that? They're even questioning this. Is the public feeling that Meghan is really insecure and controlling? 10 hearts, mustard seed, Joker. Okay. Planting the seed, too much emotion, 11, 3 clubs. Is she insecure and controlling? Actions, overly emotional actions, and a big change, a big permanent change. Okay, 3 clubs is 3 blackbirds. This adds 3 clubs, 11. 3 blackbirds are very loud. They want attention constantly. Okay, so she constantly is seeking the fulfillment of attention and planting actions to change things. Yeah, they're really They don't like that she is constantly seeking attention, because the game in the royal, okay, she was a starlet. As a starlet, okay, as a Hollywood personality, the game is draw attention to yourself. Go to these award shows naked, okay? Have a wardrobe malfunction. Sit on a wrecking ball and, get tattoos all over yourself. Get into a car wreck, get drunk, and be arrested for a DUI. Okay, that is the game in Hollywood. And she's still doing that. She's constantly seeking attention, and that's how she got here. Okay, as a royal, the whole world is watching you, and these slight every glance, every look, every movement of her hand, what she's wearing, what she says, everything is going to be analyzed, and she has to be extremely careful what she says and does. The game has completely flipped, and she's still playing the look at me game, and people hate it. They just feel that it's just too much attention seeking. So here, I asked if they dislike her constantly touching Harry, because I dislike it. Okay, it's Four Spades is a card of depression. It's craftiness. It's depression. And transforming. She's manipulating him. That's what I'm seeing here. This is very underhanded manipulation by the mother. She's constantly manipulating him, and they really hate this. People are disliking this. Okay, and what happens is people follow actors, people follow writers. Like, for instance, I really love Ernest Hemingway. I love his writing. I would read his shopping list. And the reason is because you get a feel for who that writer is, and you just love their energy. I just love the energy. Also, I think he's a genius. He completely changed writing forever. And you do this with directors, you do this with actors, and that, I think, is what people are doing with Meghan. They're looking behind the actions. It's not about writing on a banana. They're looking behind the actions, and they're asking, who is this person? And they're really asking themselves, do they like Meghan? Okay, is it the lavish overspending? Okay, do they feel that she's just really out of touch with the lavish overspending business? She's just really out of touch, and she doesn't care, and she's a narcissist. Is that what it is? Is it narcissistic behavior that's really... Okay, well, there's the worst, one of the worst cards in the deck. Wow. Okay, is it just like narcissism and just being really out of touch? Okay, let them eat cake, because, let them eat cake. I'm just going to spend like $1 million just on clothes, just on me. Me. Is that it? Okay, man, earthquake, scourge, snake. These are terrible cards. Snake, the spades are conflict. We got 3 out of 4 conflict cards. 13 and 13, 26, 7 diamonds. Okay, she just swooped in and just changed everything. Okay, is it the narcissistic behavior? Is it the overspending? Yes. They just feel that this divorced woman, Snake is a divorced woman, has come in and created a lot of conflict and just destroyed everything. She's a walking destruction. She's destroying the royal family. That's what people are feeling. She's destroying the royal family. And Meghan is brought in. Meghan is the diversity duchess. Okay, they're embracing all of these leftist, globalist behaviors. Okay, the royal family, by design, was very conservative. They want to be conservative. Well, Meghan is the opposite of this. She's for all of the globalist stuff. Women's right, pound me too, let's abort all our babies, all of this stuff. Mass immigration. And the United Kingdom people, which includes Canada and Australia, they feel that she's just destroying everything. This divorced woman is actively, the male energy is proactive and direct. She's just kind of coming in and, just destroying everything that has been there for hundreds of years. Okay, do they just feel like how about the Jerry Springer, the tacky, trashy Jerry Springer drama? Okay, do they just, of her family, okay, my goodness, why hasn't she met with her father and put this to rest? And frankly, I mean, that's just the right move. I'm not even sure, these people are very calculating. Okay, is it the tacky, trashy Jerry Springer soap opera of her family that is really getting on everybody's nerves? Okay, and is that it? Is it the tacky, trashy Jerry Springer family drama? Okay, is it the tacky Jerry Springer drama of her family? Woman, hand in hand, fence sitter, Star of Bethlehem. It's many things. Hand in hand is many, many people reacting. The many people reacting to the woman, 11 and 12, 23, 6 clubs in the family, rooted in the family and going forward. It's a whole lot of things. That actually, the tacky family drama does not bother people that much. Okay, the narcissistic overspending, that really bothers people. This is really bothering people. Her personality is really bothering people. We'll have to review this. Okay. Are people just, not, are they losing trust in Meghan? Is she just a mass of contradictions? And not, is it all the contradictions? Not saying, doing differently than she says. Okay, for instance, she's a vegan during the week. And yet but on the weekend, hey, let's murder, okay? And that's very condescending. Meat is murder, so that means, that's condescending to everyone else. That means you're a murderer if you eat meat. She's better than you if you eat meat, okay? But she goes to satanic ceremonies with Soros' son, okay? And she violates her own rules, okay? And she got engaged over some roasted chicken, a vegan eating roasted chicken. Oh, that's so romantic. Is it all the contradictions? Okay, are people just feeling that the contradictions are just too much? She's not who she says she is. Okay, and they're just is it too much contradictions? Mercury, Executioner, Hamster Wheel, 8 clubs. Okay, and this is called, consistency. Okay, when you're dating someone, when you're getting to know someone, and we're still getting to know Meghan, you want to know, who is this person? And you look for contradictions. You look for, is there consistency in their personality? And she shows a tremendous amount of inconsistent behavior. She's like a walking inconsistency. And I think this is a big problem. So is it all of these inconsistencies that she's showing? Okay, so Mercury, Executioner, Hamster Wheel, City. City is everything or lots of people. Mercury can be deceptive talking. King of Spades is just acting without consulting anybody. Hamster Wheel is all the things you do every day. So she, as a King of Spades, she kind of, 23, 32, 23, 32, 8 spades, cast out. Wow, this is like the worst almost. Is it lack of consistency? Yes, she just acts without, she's constantly acting without considering other people, and this is very deceptive. This is deceptive talking to the whole world, and cast out, it's kind of representing just general illness. Okay, she's not, people are wondering if she's like all there. Okay, and that's what's going on. They're wondering if she's a healthy person. Okay, because of all of the inconsistencies, the many, many, many constant inconsistencies in her daily patterns. She's not showing as a consistent person. Let's review here. Has the tide turned against Meghan? Okay, the general public tide. Yes, it is turning against Meghan. Okay, and it's just causing, they want to love her. The public wants to love her, but it's just kind of turning against Meghan. Is it the lying? Do they feel that she's a liar? 28. They feel that she has secrets and she's very imperious. Okay, and she's not telling the whole truth. Is it constantly touching Harry and being very insecure? They're feeling that she's manipulating him and she's really running constant game on him to change him very secretly. Is Meghan insecure and controlling? Yeah, she's using emotions and constantly attention-seeking, constantly attention-seeking, and that's really bothering them. But what bothers them the most is the narcissistic overspending. This is really, they just feel that she's destroying the royal family. She just came in and is just destroying the royal family. Is it the tacky family drama? A little bit, but they're not that concerned about it. Okay, and here, too many contradictions. Is she just a mass of contradictions? It's just too many inconsistencies with Meghan. She's getting criticized for everything now because there's no consistency in her personality. You know, she's vegan sometimes, she's not vegan sometimes. She goes on the shooting, but meat is murder. She wears leather. She's for all these. We're not sure what she's for, what she's against. She's overspending like crazy. I think people are just having trouble. They feel like she's just too disruptive and they're not sure who Meghan really is. And I think that's what's going on, and that's why she's getting criticized for everything. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe.